Most people think high IQ means getting good grades, being good at math, or solving difficult problems. But neuroscientists have discovered something surprising. Some of the strongest signs of intelligence look completely ordinary. In fact, one sign on this list is something many intelligent people are insecure about, and another is something you probably did this week, so keep count as we go. Because at the end, I'll reveal the one trait researchers consistently find in highly intelligent people. Let's begin. Number 10. People accuse you of overthinking. Have you ever been told, "You're thinking too much"? Researchers have found that intelligent people often consider more possibilities before making decisions. The downside? Mental exhaustion. The upside? Better reasoning. And if people call you an overthinker, the next sign might explain why. Number 9. You replay conversations in your head. You're trying to sleep. Then suddenly your brain replays something you said hours ago. Scientists believe this happens because your brain is reviewing information and searching for better responses. Annoying? Yes. But it may also be a sign of deeper reflection. Number 8. You notice patterns before other people. A friend keeps making the same mistake. You notice. A trend starts forming. You notice. Pattern recognition is one of the strongest components of intelligence tests. Researchers found that intelligent brains constantly search for hidden rules, not just facts. Rules. Number 7. You become obsessed with random topics. One week it's psychology, the next it's history, then space, then business. You weren't told to learn these things, you simply wanted to know. Psychologists call this intellectual curiosity, and it's strongly linked to learning and intelligence. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, hit like. And if you love psychology, neuroscience, and self-improvement content, subscribe. Now let's get into the top 6. Number 6. You get bored when people repeat themselves. Someone explains something, you understand it immediately, but they keep explaining. Researchers studying processing speed found that people with higher intelligence often process information faster. So repetition can feel frustrating. Not because you're rude, because your brain has already moved on. Number 5. You change your mind when presented with evidence. Most people think being smart means always being right. Researchers found something different. Highly intelligent people are often more willing to update their beliefs when new evidence appears, because they care more about accuracy than ego. Number 4. You ask questions. Other people don't. Most people hear an answer and move on. You ask, but why? Then, what caused that? Researchers have found that intelligent people tend to be more curious and more interested in understanding the deeper reason behind things. Now we're entering the top 3. These are the signs viewers usually relate to the most. Number 3. The more you learn, the less certain you become. The more you learn about a subject, the more complex it seems. Psychologists discovered that knowledgeable people often become more aware of what they don't know. That's why true experts rarely sound certain about everything. Number 2. You enjoy learning things that have no practical use. You learn things simply because they're interesting, not because you need them. Researchers have found that highly intelligent people often have a stronger drive to explore new ideas and information. Learning itself becomes rewarding. And now, the number 1 sign. Number 1. You connect things that don't seem related. You learn something in psychology and connect it to business. You learn something in history and connect it to modern society. Researchers believe intelligence isn't just about storing information, it's about connecting information. The strongest minds don't just collect facts, they build networks of ideas. And that's why they often see insights other people miss. So, how many signs described you? Let me know in the comments. And remember, intelligence isn't about knowing everything. It's about being curious enough to keep learning. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's always been called an overthinker. See you in the next video.